Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into another 20 random and fascinating facts about the United States. We've uncovered some fresh facts that you probably didn't know, so let's get right into it. Fact 1. There's a town named Truth or Consequences in New Mexico. The town changed its name after a 1950s radio show offered a challenge for any town to rename itself after the show. Fact 2. Alaska has more than 3 million lakes. That's more than all other U.S. states combined, making it the most lake-rich state. Fact 3. The United States is the birthplace of modern internet. ARPANET, a precursor to the internet, was developed by the U.S. Department of Defense in the late 1960s. Fact 4. The highest point in Florida is only 345 feet above sea level. Britton Hill is the state's highest elevation, which is extremely low compared to other states. Fact 5. The United States has a ghost town capital. Washington, D.C. was once considered a ghost town in the 1800s, with only a small number of residents living there year-round. Fact 6. Texas is the only state that was once its own country. From 1836 to 1845, Texas was an independent nation before joining the U.S. Fact 7. Wyoming was the first state to allow women to vote. In 1869, Wyoming passed the law, earning it the nickname, the Equality State. Fact 8. The Great Salt Lake in Utah is the largest saltwater lake in the Western Hemisphere. It's so salty that people can easily float on its surface. Fact 9. The United States has the world's largest prison population. It accounts for about 22% of the world's prisoners, even though the U.S. makes up just 4% of the global population. Fact 10. There are more public libraries in the U.S. than Starbucks. The U.S. has over 17,000 public libraries, compared to around 15,000 Starbucks locations. Fact 11. Mount Rushmore was never finished. Though the iconic faces of 4 presidents are complete, the original plan was to carve their entire bodies into the mountain. Fact 12. The U.S. is one of the few countries without mandatory paid parental leave. Unlike most developed nations, the U.S. doesn't require employers to offer paid leave to new parents. Fact 13. The U.S. has 2 Independence Days. In addition to the 4th of July, the Philippines celebrates July 4th as the day it gained independence from the U.S. in 1946. Fact 14. The longest cave system in the world is Mammoth Cave in Kentucky. It stretches for over 400 miles, and new sections are still being discovered. Fact 15. Nevada is the driest state in the U.S. It receives less than 10 inches of rain annually, making it the driest by far. Fact 16. Georgia is the largest state east of the Mississippi River. While Texas and Alaska are larger overall, Georgia is the biggest on the eastern side of the U.S. Fact 17. The U.S. Capitol building has its own subway. A small subway system connects the Capitol with nearby government offices for quick transportation. Fact 18. Yellowstone was the world's first national park. Established in 1872, it set the precedent for the creation of national parks worldwide. Fact 19. California has the highest and lowest points in the contiguous U.S. Mount Whitney is the highest, while Death Valley is the lowest, and they're just 85 miles apart. Fact 20. The first pizza parlor in the U.S. opened in 1905 in New York City. Lombardi's was the first licensed pizzeria, bringing Italian pizza to America. And there you have it, another 20 random facts about the United States. If you found these interesting, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more cool content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.